Hello, my name is Mooncat and welcome to a quick follow-up video to my previous video on the soccer event. In that video I shared a link to a video by a German YouTuber that I highly recommend that you watch, where he goes into a strategy where you can win a lot of fights in the tournament section of the soccer event. So in this video I want to do a quick follow-up on that and talk a little bit about how it's actually very cheap to get potentially quite a lot of daily specials if you plan to spend diamonds on this event. You should be able to get quite a lot of daily specials relatively cheaply, buying tickets and combining it with the strategy that was shared in that video that I mentioned in my last video as well. So yeah, just to quickly recap in case you haven't seen it. When you fight, you are matched against players relative to the strength of your team, and one way to kind of beat the system to get around this is to focus heavily on one player type. So if you look at my team at the moment, you can see that my red players are relatively low, my green are even lower, yeah, I'm even missing one, but my blue colors are very high. So what I've done is that I have bought some player packs. I have bought 2 of these, so for a total of 700 diamonds there. I've bought 2 of those, and what that means is that I'm able to win pretty much all of the hard fights that I choose. So yeah, and the way this works is that the score of your players are based on this auto-selected team, so 2 players from each category, your 2 best from each color. Because these are so low, my score is actually quite low compared to the actual strength of my team. And that's because you don't have to use these blue players for the blue opponents. What you can do is that you can instead use them for the other opponents. And as you can see, I'm winning both of these. And in total, I'm I'm heavily winning this fight here, and of course I will win it. And what that means is that you're able to win a lot of fights with the highest chance of getting the windmill. So basically, as you can see, 20% chance of getting the daily special, which in my case, I want the windmill farmlands. This is a low age city. So yeah, you only need on average 5 tickets to get 1 daily special. And if we look at the ticket price, it's only 700 diamonds per 10 tickets. So that means that if you're able to win all the hard fights, on average, you should be able to get 1 daily special per 350 diamonds. So even if you're not able to win all of these fights, you should be able to win quite a lot of them. And in case you don't, you can go down to the lower one for 1 or 2 fights, and of course it'll be a little bit less, but still very good. This, for example, it's still under 600-700 diamonds per daily special if you go for this. So yeah, overall this is actually a very good event to spend diamonds for if you're going for diamonds, if you're planning to spend the diamonds. So what I will do here for the rest of this video is that I will actually do this live and see if I get lucky. I will buy 10 tickets. I'll only do it once. I have already been playing a little bit today. I've been catching up a little bit on quests, getting some tickets there. So I have done around 10 matches, I think, and I have already gotten 3 of the windmill farmland selection kits. So I've been quite lucky so far. So let's try the luck again and let's buy 10 tickets and see how many daily specials, if any, I get during with these 10 tickets. So let's go for it, and this will also show how easy it is to win using this method. I don't have to think, I just remove all and select the highest one for each slot, and I heavily win. I've done that in all fights so far. So 25 forge points from the first one, you can already see it up there. No daily special there. Let's try the next one. So just remove all, place all, and in some cases you will probably not be able to do this, you probably have to think more. But when I'm already winning so heavily, there's no need to optimize. You either win or lose, so no need to yeah, do more than that. So 60 goods, all right. Let's try one more. And there we go, win again. Here we go, and 60 goods again, okay. We haven't gotten a daily yet, but still plenty to go. There we go, there we go, and oh, okay, that's what you get for not paying attention. Okay, I want a rematch now. I want to see how. Okay, so that's interesting. I should have paid attention. I'm not able to win that match, so I think that's this one here. Okay, so you do still have to pay attention. I think I'm able to win this fight. Yeah, I'm able to win that. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. I just went on autopilot and I lost that, so do pay attention. Let's pretend that was on purpose to show you that you do have to still pay attention. You can't do this on autopilot like I just did. Alright, 60 goods. Let's be a little bit more careful going forward. Okay, so this one we will win. Still haven't gotten a daily special, so a little bit unlucky so far. Let's try it again. This one I should win as well. There we go, we will win that. I have to rewatch the video and see what actually happened, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. There's the first daily special. After how many fights? After seven matches, or 6 matches. So quite all right in terms of one daily special per roughly 5 tickets. So let's spend the last 3 and see if we get 1 or 2 more. Alright, some goods. Don't really care about that. Let's try one more. This one we will win. Alright. 25 forge points, and that's actually also quite nice, especially if you're on a new world. 25 forge points is not too bad. Alright, let's do one last fight. This one should be able to win easily as well. There we go. And one final one, and we get... Oh, there we go. So, 2 daily specials from 10 tickets. Roughly average. I did waste 1 ticket, so a little bit above average, but I think you get the idea. And actually, while we are at it, why not just complete one more ticket here, and I'll continue on that afterwards. So one final one. Let's see if I can get one more daily special. Let's replace all of these. This is a win, and 5 forge points. All right, so that's quite good. 2 daily specials from 10 tickets, plus 1, minus 1. So yeah, around 1 daily special per 5 tickets, 700 diamonds for 10 tickets, so 350 diamonds per daily special, which I think is the best numbers that we have had in any event so far. The only contender, I suppose, would probably be the wildlife event. I haven't done the numbers on that. That is something that I will look into. So you might still want to wait for the wildlife event, but this is definitely a nice option to spend diamonds for. Now one thing though, because you're spending it on tournaments, you're not spending it on training or for grand prizes, so this won't help you get more of the main building. So if that's something you want, it's a nice building, but definitely not among the best, so not that big of a loss in my opinion. But if, for example, in the wildlife event, both the daily specials and the grand prize is better in my opinion, so you might still want to wait for the wildlife events and spend diamonds there. But in any case, just wanted to share this and show how cheap it can be, and hopefully this was helpful to some of you. Before I end this video, let me again thank my Patreons for their support. I would like to thank Homestar, Fort Prefect, Lorden, Rock'n'Robin, Kim Cayley, Joshua Clark, Rolf the 8th, PQ the Goat, Dan Suminad, Derek B, Arkler, Hugo Kant von Count, Jan Fredrickson, Drew the Generous, Filda, Rush, Susan Weiss, Megarock, Rocco, Henrik Darklever, Mattia, Upshade the Obsessed, Rav, Kim, XD, Adarel, Mike, and Kenzie Tachikawa. Thank you all very much for your support. Thanks for watching, hopefully this was helpful, and I will see you in the future.